breaking news is trickling in. President Donald Trump said on Wednesday that the United States has seized an oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela as tensions mount with the government of President Nicolas Maduro. US using forces to take control of a merchant ship is incredibly unusual and marks Trump's administration's latest push to increase pressure on Maduro, who has been charged with narco-terrorism in the United States. The US has built up the largest military presence in the region in decades and launched a series of deadly strikes on alleged drug smuggling boats in the Caribbean Sea and Eastern Pacific Ocean. Now, this campaign, viewers, is facing growing scrutiny from the Congress. Trump told reporters at the White House that they have just seized a tanker off the coast of Venezuela, a large tanker, very large, largest one ever seized actually. And he later added that it was seized for a very good reason. These are the words of Donald Trump. In fact, he said that the seizure was led by the US Coast Guard and supported by the Navy, according to the US official, who was not authorized to comment publicly and spoke on the condition of anonymity. Now, the official added that it was conducted under US law enforcement authority. We listen in to that soundbite coming in from Donald Trump.
Well, thank you very much. It's been an interesting day from the standpoint of news. As you probably know, we've just seized a tanker on the coast of Venezuela, a large tanker, very large. Largest one ever seized, actually. And other things are happening, so you'll be seeing that later, and you'll be talking about that later with some other people. Well, thank you very much. It's been an interesting day from the standpoint of news. As you probably know, we've just seized a tanker on the coast of Venezuela, a large tanker, very large. Largest one ever seized, actually. And other things are happening, so you'll be seeing that later, and you'll be talking about that later with some other people.
And we move on to some more news and updates that we are tracking. US President Donald Trump took his inflation pitch to a key swing state of Pennsylvania, insisting that the rising prices are no longer a concern and accusing the Democrats of pushing a false affordability narrative. If we bring you this report, take a look for more details.
On the road in the key swing state of Pennsylvania, President Donald Trump attempted to sharpen his pitch on inflation, the issue that continues to weigh heavily on his